too in and around Scotts Bluff. So we do have winter weather advisories in effect for central and western Nebraska, starting up, if not right now, later this afternoon and continuing to tomorrow afternoon, if not tomorrow afternoon. And then, yeah, this is a similar story to what we saw already this week. A second time this week, Lincoln under a winter storm warning, much of eastern Nebraska too. That starts up 3 o'clock today and goes until tomorrow afternoon, if not tomorrow night. For Lincoln, this goes until 9 o'clock because even once the snow comes to an end, expecting near blizzard conditions and a lot of winds, and north winds going to pack a punch, and this snow will certainly be the easier kind to kind of blow around. So snow will become more widespread across the panhandle later this morning. It'll continue across northern Nebraska. Valentine, O'Neill, see this into the early afternoon, and then you'll notice another wave starting to come up from the south from this system that starts to deepen, and then we'll see our snow kind of pick up later this afternoon into the evening. So snow really looks to get going in eastern Nebraska by 7, 8, 9 o'clock tonight and continue overnight. I show this model because it does such a good job kind of showing you how the snow is starting and with where snow is at right now, but I don't like how early it ends. I think we could still see some light snow falling through 6, 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning before it kind of comes to an end. You can see this is still kind of hovering in northeast Nebraska from this model. But it's certainly going to be an issue tomorrow because these are what we're expecting on top of what we already saw this week. Another 4 to 8 inches through much of eastern Nebraska, if not 3 to 6 just west of there, 2 to 4 through much of central and northern Nebraska, and then amounts drop off as you get into southwest Nebraska. So expecting more snow, especially start up for us tonight, but it really will be those blizzard conditions that we're watching out for tomorrow morning, making treacherous travel in and around eastern Nebraska and northeastern Nebraska. And then with this system, Arctic air, we're also having the jet stream kind of drop a bit more through the United States, so that's allowing some colder air to move in and some dangerous wind chills by this weekend. But in terms of travel and what you can expect through the next day, 2 days or so, a lot of it's going to be because of snow kind of impacting travel through this evening, especially overnight into early tomorrow. This is 10 o'clock, still a factor, and then really the impacts are due to the high winds out of the north through tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night. So let's track that, show you how strong some of these winds are. They're widespread, about 15 to 20 miles per hour through this morning, so not so bad, but they really pick up in south central and eastern Nebraska heading into tonight. Anywhere from 20 to 35 mile per hour winds certainly possible, and then really picking up tomorrow morning, anywhere from 35 to almost 40 miles per hour possible, and especially in northeast Nebraska, you see some of those purples, that's 40 to 45 mile per hour winds possible by tomorrow evening. So going to stick around for quite some time. Blowing snow certainly going to be a factor. And then in here, personally, I'm thinking about hibernating. It's going to get very, very cold this weekend, dangerously cold. We've got wind chill advisories Friday and Saturday mornings, and then heading into Saturday evening and beyond, we're in a wind chill warning for wind chills as low as 40 to 50 degrees below zero across much of the state. So it's going to get cold pretty fast. We'll try to rebound later next week. By about Wednesday, we get finally back into the upper teens. Thursday, Friday, Saturday don't look too bad either next week, but certainly just feels like Mother Nature's a little bit mad at us, maybe mad at me, so I'm sorry. A lot more snow kind of in the forecast here, at least the potential is there to accumulate some more on top of what we already have. But again, drier snow, so it'll be easier to blow this time around.
Yeah, people don't know this, but I come in yelling at Jessica every morning because I'm so mad about the forecast.
He does blame me a lot.
Yeah. All right, thank you very much, Jessica. Well,